For the fans, 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Day Season 5 has been a wild ride, and it's time to talk about this installment's most likable cast members. Although it's a show based on couples, the individual cast members are all over the place in terms of popularity. Fans have lots of opinions, and there are general trends among viewers, which seem to pinpoint the most well-liked stars. In 90 DFB 90 Season 5, the couples have had scandals on and off screen. All of the drama has shaped the way that viewers see the B90 reality stars. While some cast members have gained the sympathy of fans, others have become 90 Day Fiancé franchise villains. Season 5 celebs have tested viewers' patience. However, some have also impressed fans. These are the franchise newcomers ranked from the least likable of the season to the most likable. Mike Burke, bad. Mike has become the most hated cast member this season. Part of it is his extreme stubbornness and unwillingness to see that his fiancée Ximena Morales can't stand him. Though fans think that Ximena is definitely using Mike, it's hard to feel sorry for him. B90's Mike has also been busted by fans for racist and offensive social media activity. However, unlike Mike's castmate Alina Kazhevnikova, Mike hasn't addressed his problematic behavior or apologized. Gino Palazzolo, bad. While Gino was never a fan favorite, he truly enraged viewers and his girlfriend Jasmine Pineda when it was revealed that he had sent nude photos of Jasmine to an ex-sugar baby. Despite many fans being more offended by other cast members, Gino is still worse because his actions were extremely violating. He genuinely doesn't seem to realize that what he did was wrong. Alina Kazhevnikova, bad. Like Mike, Alina has a history of very offensive and racially insensitive social media activity, and even before her posts came to light, viewers were put off by her pushy behavior towards her love interest, Kayla Greenwood. However, Alina is still better than Gino and Mike because she at least apologized for her offensive action. However, many fans have not accepted her apology. Ella Johnson, bad. Ella was disliked from the moment she was introduced, and fans got a look at her excessive cultural appropriation and fetishization of Asian cultures. However, she's also been called out for being extremely unreasonable regarding her boyfriend Johnny's concerns about COVID-19 and traveling. Ella recently claimed to have cheated on Johnny, but she's still been less harmful overall than some of her other castmates. Ben Rathman, bad. Viewers have very little patience with Ben because he's someone who uses God's will to justify making terrible life decisions. His pursuit of 22-year-old Mahogany Roca has been called out as creepy, and fans think he's ignoring his responsibilities as a parent. However, Ben may be problematic, but he's not the same caliber of awful as some of his castmates. Ximena Morales, not as bad. It's clear that Ximena and Mike's relationship is a total train wreck, and Ximena isn't innocent when it comes to the dysfunction. However, compared to Mike, she comes across as the better person. Ximena has virtually no interest in Mike, but she hasn't exactly hidden that fact. She's been upfront that she isn't in love with Mike, but he insists on following her around like a sad puppy, and fans say that's on him. Memphis Sandoval, not as bad. Though Memphis definitely grates on viewers' nerves, she hasn't done as many awful things as her castmates. Memphis caught heat from fans for disrespecting her fiancé Hamza Makhni's mother by having sex with her son under her roof. However, Memphis had an extremely difficult childhood that had a profound impact on her. Also, unlike many of her castmates, Memphis is self-sufficient and definitely isn't using Hamza. Mahogany Roca, not as bad. For most of the season, fans assumed that Mahogany was a catfish, so finding out that she was a real person was surprising. Mahogany has been sketchy with Ben and lied to him about things like her age and living situation. However, she's been praised for calling Ben out for not taking responsibility for his past. Viewers can relate to her being a little creeped out by Ben. Kim Menzies, not as bad. Kim is far from the most problematic cast member in season 5, but she's still gotten her fair share of criticism from fans. The way she pressured Usman for sex while on vacation with him in Tanzania was extremely off-putting. Viewers have rightly called her out, saying that if their genders were reversed, the situation would seem even more problematic. However, Kim is not one of the worst of the bunch. Usman humor, not as bad. International superstar Sofaboy comes off slightly better than Kim this season, though not by much. He's definitely using her, and it's clear from the delight in B90's Usman's eyes when he got his expensive gifts at the beginning of Kim's trip that he likes having a sugar mama. Still, he wasn't making anyone uncomfortable by coercing them into having sex, so he ranks slightly above Kim. Jasmine Pineda, relatively good. While Jasmine was initially criticized for her extreme jealousy, she's been vindicated. She gained enormous sympathy from fans after she found out about Gino misusing her private photos. Her anger was completely justified, and the way that she expertly tore Gino down was cheered by viewers. Jasmine has become much more well-liked in the second half of season 5, though the way she's lashed out at Gino's ex-sugar baby off the show could be her downfall. Hamza Makni, relatively good. Though B90's Hamza lied about his age to Memphis, fans have pretty much been supportive of him from the very start of the season. Many viewers find Memphis to be annoying, so they see Hamza's ability to tolerate her as admirable. He seems to truly love Memphis and also wants to help his mother and sister, so it's hard to not have sympathy for him. Caleb Greenwood, relatively good. When fans first got a look at Caleb, he appeared to be a garden variety new age F-boy. However, over time, viewers began to respect him for being upfront and honest about his thoughts and feelings. Caleb was very frank in his relationship with Alina. When she was fired, Caleb's scenes were cut from the show, and it's hard not to see him as an unwitting victim of Alina's controversy. Johnny, relatively good. B90's Johnny has been one of the least featured cast members this season, which may have helped to make him one of the most well-liked. Fans love seeing him with his son Stormy and applaud his concern about traveling during the pandemic. Though Johnny's girlfriend Ella is regularly slammed online, Johnny is a saint by comparison. Not all of the 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90-Day Season 5 cast can be beloved by fans, but some have really gotten on the audience's bad side. Based on these stars' on- and off-screen behavior, the tell-all is sure to garner a lot of opinions from viewers.
I'm the strip to I'm this to